A Finnish parliament member who was acquitted last year after being charged with hate speech for tweeting out a Bible verse is back in court this week. Päivi Räsänen is a Christian and a former minister of the Interior. She faced charges back in 2019 after using the Bible to challenge her church's sponsorship of a so-called Pride event. She was exonerated by the court, but prosecutors appealed the verdict, and the so-called Bible trial resumes later this week. And joining us now is Päivi Räsänen. Päivi, great to be with you today. First off, I want to ask you how you're doing. I mean, how are you feeling despite being back in court again?
Yes, I trust that this whole process is in God's hands, and I feel mostly confident that the Court of Appeal would have the same result as the district court.
You were charged with hate speech. What does that say about religious freedom in Finland and also ultimately for the rest of us in the world?
Yes, I have to say that it has been quite painful to be accused of hate speech or of hatred, because I think that the teachings of the Bible, they arise out of love, not hatred. And in court and to the police, I have told that we all are equal, we all are created as the image of God, but we all are also sinners. And it is the God who tells that what is sin and what is not. And we all are in need of grace that Jesus gives. And I think that this is the message that all people deserve. This is nothing about hatred or about thinking that some people are inferior to other people, because we are all on the same line before God. But I have to say that the whole process has been absurd. It has been unreal that something like that could happen in Finland, in a country that has long roots in Christianity and also good reputation in freedom of speech. So perhaps the international attention, worldwide attention to this case rises from this, that if something like that could happen in Finland, it can happen in any country.
Päivi, what has this done to you and your family personally, going through all this, and how do you keep on going?
In fact, I'm so thankful that I have full support from my family, from my husband and my 5 children and 10 grandchildren. So they have been standing with me during all this process. And in some way, I feel privileged to have this calling and honor to defend these foundational rights. I think that there is a big need to now to fight for these rights and also for everlasting biblical values. And it has been such a pleasure and joy that this has also gained attention, a lot of attention in Finland. I have got a lot of support from Finnish people and also from abroad. And also many people have told that they have started to read Bible, to read the letter of Romans after this case has come into public. And I know many people who have come to Christ because of this case. So I think that this is in God's hands, and I feel confident with this.
Well, we're going to continue following it. We're going to be praying for you, Päivi. Thank you so much for coming on and speaking with us. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.